2K Sports pregame show, presented.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Shumpert and LeBron are out on the perimeter. Thompson is out there with Channing Frye, and it's Irving in at the point.
And one thing I don't think Kevin Durant gets enough credit for is his mental toughness.
Good point.
He is rarely shaken or thrown off his game if things aren't going his way, and always remains focused on winning and doesn't let too much throw him off course.
If LeBron's three-point game is going, turn the lights out. It's over.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Green kicks to McGee. Launches a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. He gets it in there. Frye's got his first points in this one.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
Irving with the ball. Irving double team. On the wing, James. All sorts of time. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Golden State moving the ball around. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots from the high post. Draymond Green with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Frye. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. McGee's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Shumpert. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, they hit the ground running, and not just on the offensive end. Their defense has been brilliant as well.
Now here's Curry. And you know, you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting five, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is nearing.
Let's go. Hustle up. Listen up. We've got to make some adjustments on offense.
I think some of it may be a matter of X's and O's, but a lot of it is matching the effort level of your competition.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he didn't outright say he was satisfied with his defense, but he did say that offense was important tonight. He told me numbers 1, 2, and 3 on our list are getting good movement, good looks, and making some shots. That's our focus. Let's see if they can make that happen tonight. tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for filling us in there, David. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And that's what typically drives them. So no big surprise there. They'll be expending most of their energy at the offensive end.
And I think what's most interesting, what plays do they run early? Will they play inside out or focus on getting good perimeter shots? This will be interesting.
Thompson with the bucket.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, it's been far from an ideal start for them offensively, but they can breathe a little easier now that they've got that first bucket.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
You know, he has such a great feel for their offensive system. It's why we so often see him on the successful end of plays like that one.
Now, here is Irving. LeBron outside, takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's McGee. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he almost never misses that shot, guys. But you know he'll take it again if he gets another good look.
And again, it's LeBron with the 3. James has got 13. Well, they talk about basketball IQ, Doris, all the time from a point guard and broadcaster perspective. How would you, I'd be interested in this, how would you define it?
You know, I think you can see a player who has played the game from their earliest. Like, I picked the game up at 7 years old when I moved next door to a park. And when you play the game from that young an age, there's just this natural understanding of the nuance of the game. Like, my son has played golf since the time he was 2 years old. He's been on a golf course. There's a nuance, there's a feel for it that you can't teach. It's been developed because it's been a part of who you are for such a long time.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
Boy, they have a chance to put an end to this one before it even really gets started. That's how good their offense has been.
Thompson in the corner for the 3. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Irving kicks to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer, and he comes up with the deuce.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Durant for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Ahead. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
McGee dishes to Curry. And what's crazy to think about with Curry is that he was signed to such an affordable contract before he, too, made the leap to stardom because of concerns about his ankles. That has not, though, recently been a problem for him.
And the team must be thanking their lucky stars for that good fortune. Very serious concerns at one point that Curry would never be able to play a full season. Had the procedure done to take away tissue and change his approach with ankle sprains, and he's been as good as it gets.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point.